暇だ。新型ギアの構想でも練るか。
Alright, let me see if everything is good. That was a little bit weird. The stream didn't allow me to begin it for a bit. So let me check if everything is good. Alright, this seemed to be good and just in time. So, hello everyone and welcome to the final Tribe 9 stream in this channel. Today is, well, where I am right now, November 26th, but in about an hour it will be November 27th in Japan time. And as you may have known, if you have seen some of the other videos and streams here in the channel about Tribe 9, the game is ending service on that very date. Okay, first than nothing, I want to apologize. I am a little bit sick, just have a slight cold right now. Nothing major, but yeah, my voice is a bit raspy due to that, so apologize in advance. But I didn't really want to miss this because I had planned this for a while. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, unfortunately, the socials for this game have just been completely dead since July, ever since they published the chapters 4 and 5 story that they had. And they never even put up a specific date on when it was going to end. Well, not date, but hour. From the very initial announcement that happened in May, I believe, they posted it was going to be on the 27th Japan time. So if that translates into 00, like, you know, midnight on the 27th, that could be the case. In that's in an hour. Therefore, that is why I am streaming now and going to be playing for this next hour. Even if the servers do keep up after that, that's pretty much going to be it for me, because I'll be honest, right now I am skipping out on work to do this. I just said I had an appointment and it's fine. Like, they believe me, a lot of my colleagues have so many sick leaves and I almost never have any, so I think it's fine. But yeah, so I'll be for about an hour or so. Maybe I'll stick out for up to 10 minutes after the hour mark, see if it's still up or not. But after that, that will be it for me. So yeah, we were here in... If that loads, I think it was still up. Minato Tower, I thought this was an interesting backdrop. The bad thing is that there's no music, so it's really somber right now. So let's go somewhere else. I don't necessarily have any plans. I think it would have been cool if I had planned ahead, but I didn't really. So let me go somewhere else that we can have some music or something. Maybe here. Because we have a few things that I want to do. So the first thing, you know, before I forget or we don't have enough time, I do want to make my gacha pools. We have, I guess, almost exactly 30,000, because I need to leave the paid entities because they will be refunded. And the idea is to, you know, use them on the gacha. Honestly, I will admit, low-key, I was hoping that they would eventually release a banner, you know, with every character. They never did, unfortunately. After the announcement of end of service, nothing. They added nothing. They didn't change anything to the game. The only thing was the refund form at the login screen, but that was it. And while I could have saved every single one of my entities to there, if you have seen some of the other streams that I made, you'll know that I used some here and then. But right now we have, I don't know how many pulls, I guess 1200, that's almost 35 maybe? I'm not sure. And I do have these medals, so right now we're gonna use them all. And I wanna do it first because if we get any new tension cards, I wanna read them as well. So it's better to do this first and we'll do some of the other stuff later. So let's just go. Alright, we have Yo. Is he not yeah, he is max gen, I think. Okay. Yep. Oh, I was just on a brand new one, I guess. The last time that I pulled, I got the gold. So let's see what we can get. We can still get a few extra. No, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I can get to go tenders. I think if I get some 3-star characters, I can get some Enigma, and then I can redeem it here. Actually, no, I can get some. This was a thing that I was gonna say. No. So I have 455 of these resources. A tension card, 3-star tension card, cost 500, so I didn't even get enough. But I can buy some entities here. But we'll see if we get to it. Oh, and this. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for that. This is the first and only time that I ever redeemed these ones, because I was saving these for. Honestly, I don't know why I was saving for. Maybe for these robots, but I never really had a need for them anymore. So I think now we actually have enough for 30,000 entities of pools. So let's just keep going. We'll go until we finish them. It'll probably go kind of fast because you can just skip it. Again, sorry for my voice. I wasn't planning on getting sick, but honestly, there was someone sick in my house. Hey, Saigo, I think I was missing one for maxing him. But I was like fine. I wasn't even much in my house these last 2 days because I had to work at my office. But I got some cold when I got off the bus last night. It was a little bit cold, and that was enough to trigger a small cold in me. That's crazy. But oh well, I'm not that bad, and I did take some medicine to try to make it not be rampant. So, alright, Oi. She was max already as well. I guess whatever we get from here is not gonna really give us too much. I guess this is another reason why I may have wanted to pull earlier. Wow, the double Tsuki, double Tsuru. What are these rolls, bro? Why am I getting so many of the same ones? Alright, so these ones are gonna get us the... Actually, should I have just done single pulls until it came? So the first one, but well, it's not a guarantee knows that it would have been the first one. Oh, Saori! Saori! We have to become stronger even if they're not here. Truth of the night. Arisugawa leads her friends without hesitation, carrying their dreams to her shoulders. I actually really like this one. We were robbed from seeing her again, bro. Enoki's card. This would have been... Oh god, what was his name? I forgot. Hikaru. And Q's friends. So, all these cards. Oh, you're gonna go straight to it. Oh, this doesn't tell you the story. What does she do? When the operational card uses a dodge counterattack successfully, so Gotanda for example, the flow of time on surrounding area. Oh, okay, kind of like the Shunkamiya one. But it does consume tension. I think that one, yeah, you use that one in the battle against the super robot. Yeah, so, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. Even if you get it, it takes to the next one, so it's fine. That's a good thing about this system. Right, we got the Yo again. It would be cool if we could get like max ascension on all the basic characters, but we'll have to see. Ooh, already, nice. Now, the unfortunate thing is I think you can only get one of the 3 stars. Oh yeah, I've never seen... I think you should be able to get more, but it's just really rare. Like, we hit it early in this one. See what it is. Should be this one. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Q. Branding. All I can do is keep fighting. The scene that never disappears also feels redemption. Q taking a shower. Alright. I do like getting the tension cards more than characters because well, we don't really need the characters anymore. Alright. That one came rather quickly. Let's see now. Mita. Actually, if I don't ascend them, do they keep coming? Give me a second. So I don't know about that.
ギアの準備はできている。
Let's just get it.
大先輩として後輩どもには負けてらんねえからな。
You know, I heard that these voice lines that they say in here are unique. Let's just give
もっ
you...
と強くなっちまうか。
Doesn't really matter. I'm not using any XP. We're gonna play some XP later, by the way. The fish stack of Inspire will last 2 seconds longer. 2 seconds not that much. Mita's an interesting character in concept, but it's just not that great. Like he can buff his teammates.
港のエース様の名をネオ東京中に響かせてやる。
Alright, that's max team, and I do believe... Oh, actually no, Saga was missing another one.
強くなったと思った瞬間、油断と隙が生まれる。
Okay.
手入れは万全だ。
Not really using him either. Not his for now. By the way, I ended up buying the
サポートはお任せを。
anime Oi costume after stacking up 50 costume tickets. I got lucky on the Fractal Bytes boxes and got them multiple times. Because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to have enough. I think I have like 2 tickets left over. But the minimum is 15. Anything else is worth 15, so I can't buy anything else. So I just bought her. Not like I really have got any use of her, but she will be in the XP. Okay, there we go. Saigo is now maxed. Well, he will be maxed. Max attention. Todoroki card, Tsugi card. That Todoroki card I've gotten so much. It's crazy. Ooh, alright. We have to see it. We have to see it. It's like the 6. Something like that. Should be here. Nope. Ooh.
ただ勝つために戦うだけだ。罪を裁かれる。その日まで。
Cute character. Oh, and we got you as well. Oh, I forgot that you do get their little thing in there. 40. I think I need 1 more. if I'm going to have enough to buy the 8 tension card. Alright. Character Todoroki. Still have 14,000. Todoroki again. Alright, we're getting down to like our last 10. Our last 10. Because remember, I can't actually spend the paid ones. Alright. Oh, that's Koishi's character. Nice. Do you think we can actually hit 2 golds? Need a little bit of luck. Hopefully it happens, but... Oh! Double Koichi, okay. Actually, do need to give him gems, because he's in my XP. Hey, we maxed Koichi. That's cool. Ooh, it's not looking good. 71. I just have to do it. Alright. Oh! Him again. An Oi character. Alright, how many pulls is this? 5? No, it's not 5, it's less than 5. It's only 3. Can we get it? Just gotta make sure to not accidentally spend the paids, cause yeah. Oh man, come on. Oh, we have enough for 2. 2 more. Please. Tsuki and Miyu's card. 31340. Please. Ah, I didn't go in there. Kazuki's card. Alright, I can do that. I do have this though. Yeah, no way. No way it was gonna beat. Can we really pull? Well, I don't think I can pull more. I only have 3140. I have 1 pull in here. Let me see. Wait, did I check? You know, the off chance. Nobody here. Did I even request something myself? Let's give someone out there 10 entities. Alright, let me do this first. By the way, yeah, level 100 Bogotanda. I will go over this in a bit. Alright, so we can level you when hit an enemy and discarding oneself with attention. Oh yeah, secondary attack, increase damage multiplier for that attack with 10%. Okay, so when he's when he has rage on enemies, he can hit harder. Alright. Yeah, that's the same thing. Cycle. When all other party members' HP is 50% or lower, grant all enemies attention, double target oneself for 20 seconds after the effect is activated. Okay.
今の自分に満足せず、己を鍛え続けること。
Doesn't he?
それこそが生きる力だ。
Okay, sorry, I got out of the line. Doesn't he already like get targeted by default? When one is power is executed, grant party members effect that will increase critical rate by 10% for 5 seconds. 3 seconds before, yeah, when one is power is executed, extended duration 5 half second.
僕の才能は全てを凌駕する。貧乏人どもめ、僕にひれ伏すがいい。
I'm a Koishi. When the stack of Poiade is 5, if executing a secondary attack, recover own HP by 5% of the damage dealt from a secondary attack. Own HP, so only for himself?
みんなと比べたら力も強くない僕だけど、それで諦めることはしたくない。
James?
強い人に守ってもらうだけの僕じゃない。支え合う仲間になるんだ。
When time to eat is executed, does his ult revive knocked out party members with 50% HP? Oh, but only once.
みんなと背中を預け合える。そんな存在になってみせるよ。
Alright, I do want to give you
どこ
2
か
gems.
悪いところはある？
Defense. Let's replace. I think I want you here. That's for XP. Alright, that's everyone. So, what did I get with everyone? Sorry, here. So, Yo was maxed. Tsuki was maxed. Gio, no, of course not. Miyu, I got 2. Koshi was maxed. Oi was maxed. Hyakushidaro was maxed. Tsuruko, of course not. Maxed. Aniki only 1. Q got 1. Mita got maxed. Yeah, I actually managed to max every single 2-star character. That's great. I'm just showcasing everything, I guess, just for my showcase of my stats. So while we're here, I do want to showcase like my account or whatever. So while we're here, so everyone is level 60. I think I already showed. Everyone is also EX1 at least. EX, sorry. And I do want to show, I guess, you know what I got. So, for example, costumes. I got this too for Gotanda, but I like the white one more. I honestly would have redeemed the white one had I not gotten it, and I never got any others, so that's kind of cool. For Kazuki, I never got any, but I bought his anime outfit because it's really cool. And 154, yeah. 100. I guess I forgot to say. I thought that you got the golden badge at 100, but you didn't. I'm honestly not sure at which level you get it. I think they really went like too harsh on the grinding requirements for the badges, because a lot of them are just insanely high numbers, and I don't know if they expected people to hit them over years, but like some of them are just straight up impossible. But oh well. For Hina, I did bought the battle pass, so I had this one, and I also got these two other versions. But I managed to get this one, and I like it more. Mita, I did get his anime outfit in a loot box, so that was great. It's the only one that I got for him. For Q, I don't think I got. Oh, I got his yellow garb, I guess, and this was from the battle pass contract, super contract. And okay, I don't think I got any. Yep. Nope. Her anime outfit is not that different. Like, you know, she has the loose hair instead of the ribbons, but. For Saigo, I got the yellow one. This one's recent, I got it recently. And this one was gifted on the release campaign, if I'm not mistaken. I just know that I had it earlier in the game, so I think it was gifted. So most of the people that played on release probably had it, or have it. Totoroki, I don't think I got a single one. Oh, I got the blue one, but I guess I don't really like it. I would have liked to get the anime one, but it wasn't a priority. Suruko, oh, I did get the orange one, but I don't really like how it looks. So. Hyaku Chitaro, and we're the white one here. I got the red one too, and the default is actually black, like the white one. Oh, yeah, I did get a handful of costumes. I got the yellow, red, and blue. And of course the anime one that I bought. She looks really cute. Koishi. Wow, I did get so many. So the one that was gifted from the release campaign, it was this one. Then I got the 3 variants of the free versions of his battle pass outfit, not the actual one. And I got the purple and the green. I thought the green looked better. I mean, it's a little bit similar to his base one. This is blackish, but it's kind of like dark green. I never knew you could zoom in. What the hell? I'm just finding this out right now. That's crazy. But the green one, I thought that looked a little bit better. For Miu, I got her yellow, which doesn't actually look too bad. Orange. But I settled for the... Actually, you know, the orange looks a little bit better. Let's go with this one. I do have her in my XP team, so it doesn't look too different. The tone is pretty similar. Geo, I don't think I got a single one. Yep. Nope. Suki, only got the blue one. And Leo, I think I got the... Okay, no, I had 3. I had Sans Undertale and Yellow. By the way, every character at least won 5. I will just show them here quickly. Some of them have more because I use them a bit more. But a good majority of them have won 5 because I grinded them up until that point. And that granted them a badge. The bronze badge. I wish he posed a bit differently here so I could show him in different angles. Not a well. I guess I'll just show it so everyone. EX4, EX4, and EX4 for my main body. And mostly everything else is EX. There's some exceptions, I think. Yeah, Tsuruko EX1 because I ended up getting one of her fractal bus items. I used to have a fractal bus item for Koichi, but I just used it as a friendship fodder. And Miyu at EX1, that one as well. And Yo also at EX1 because I was using him earlier in the game. Parimons? I guess I could show what I had. This was my main kit with Gotanda. With Kazuki. Mostly Godroll actually. Yeah, this is Godroll except for the double blossing here. And Hina as well. Total Sphere Plus, which is good on hair. I never replaced this, but I think it was fine. Okay. As you can see, everyone at level 60. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my profile showcase, I guess.
後で武器の手入れをしないと。
I guess we can also see here. You can see my graph of levels. So level 100 with Gotanda. Of course, everyone is 5 except for obvious reasons, Ichinosuke and Sui. Now the funny thing is with Sui is listed, but I think you can only in the final game. I think you only use Sui for one battle, which is the tutorial, and I don't believe you can even swap to him in that one. And then you're immediately taken from him. In the demo, you actually held him from longer because that tutorial area was actually bigger. But I don't recall if you could swap characters on the demo, or at least up until that point in the demo. I don't think you could, and if you could, I never tried. So I think Sui wasn't able to be wielded, controlled, but he was programmed. And Ichinosuke, well, I did have him in my party for a little bit when he was a guest, but I would have needed to hold him more. I mean, nobody really expected, or nobody knew for sure that the game wasn't going to last, and we wouldn't even get Ichinosuke. I mean, that's still such a shame. Like, he was finished, he was really set to release, and then they didn't even release him. I don't know why they didn't just put up the banner. He was ready. Like, you could argue that Saizo may have not been fully complete. We don't know that yet, but Ichinosuke was literally playable as a guest, so we were robbed of it. And also Saizo doesn't appear here, by the way, so yeah. I guess you have my things in here. Yeah, this is only the badges. I wish I actually got the Gotanda badge. Let's do that next. That's the other thing that I can showcase. Say player card. So these are the titles that I ended up earning. I guess I can just showcase them really quickly. I think these ones are just for clearing parts of the story, if I'm not mistaken. And then the other ones are just random from loot boxes. Koishi, Zero, some random patterns. This one from Lux Phantasma, if I'm not mistaken. I used to use this one for a bit, I liked it. Chiyoda, I like this one as well. Q. I think this actually showcases in the order that you got them. I could be mistaken. That's Tsuruko's, I think. Kazuki. So warning one. Okay, I don't fully remember how to read this. And then I think this is the final one that I got. I don't think it's just set there because it's the one that I have. I think it's literally the last one that I got. It was Gotanda, so I said it. Okay, give me a second, please. Just cleaning my nose. My bad. As for badges, so the ones that I have set are my Silver Gotanda for 150. I wish the 100 one actually gave you the gold, but I don't know what level it is. I just don't know. And both of the level 100 Fractal Bite bosses, which I was incredibly glad that I could do. And again, we got the Shark one on stream, the Solitaire. Again, if you'd recall, I did like 2 hours of attempts, and then I stopped streaming, took a 1 hour break, went back for one attempt, and I did it. Most of the strats that I showed on the stream were the same ones that I used. The succeeding attempt just wasn't there. And then let's see what other badges we have. So Kazuki the Bond 50, the other Bond 5s for most people. Complete 600 challenges at Happy Worker, so that's 200 days. Because it's 3 daily. I don't know what the exact amount maximum would have been, because I took a few days until I unlocked dailies, or that I realized the dailies were there. Q-Bond, Hoi-Bond. This is just for collecting different shards. Kinda weird that they cap at only 1500 since that's actually so easy to collect. Maybe it's because the ×3 rifts weren't in there at release. 100% for getting all the stamps in Chiyoda. This is again Happy Worker 300, which is 100 days. Mita, Vision cubes. This one's interesting. Attack with Gotanda to initiate an encounter 2000 times. I guess every character has them, and you know there's tiers to them, but the other tiers are just so freaking high. I don't know how much. Neo Chiyoda charts. 500. Oh, there we go. Shinagawa. Wait, did I never get this other one? Maybe I didn't really do too many riffs in Neo Chiyoda, that's why. Motherboards, turning dials, Hinagiku, Tsuki. This is complete chapter 3. This is doing the graffitis for the Chiyoda guys. Chiyoda completion, same with graffitis and graffitis. Miu, more graffitis, 50% in Chiyoda Zero Sensei. Graffiti, Kazuki level 5. 100% in Minato. Okay, you can already see. So this is for the artists. These ones were added, so this is why they're displayed in this order, because they were added in the chapter 3 update. Same for this, I guess. Or some were bugged, I think. Find graffiti. What is this? 120 challenges, happy worker, so that's 40 days. Shinagawa, defeat Minato Tribe. I was rocking this badge for a while, but I changed it for these ones. Reach Extreme in XB Season 1. As you know, I didn't do it in Season 2 because I thought it wasn't worth it. I mean, you had to grind a lot. And then, well, it would have been cool to actually have it because we only got 2 badges. Reach Platinum rank, which I think the Platinum one is just cooler. This blue, metallic blue, I think is cooler than the purple, personally. And this is Reach Gold and Silver. In NX Season and rank XP. Only there were only 2 seasons, so yeah. Rank Cube, this is more graffiti stuff. Sudoku level 5. Minato completion. Purchase recipes 5 times. I mean, I bought all of them. Complete Kikocho's commission 6 times. This is the scientist, I think. You could get most of this in just Shinagawa. No, sorry, Minato. Since most of the NPCs kept appearing in all of the cities, I assumed that there were more tiers, or there would have been more tiers. But you know, I did every single side quest that there was, and that's what I got. Ranche, this is the girl that called us creepy, but eventually we helped her a lot. Ayane, this is the girl that took care of the marine life. Nono, Nono and Kotora, I think they go side to side. This is the one that the guy that wanted like a wife, and then she gets obsessed with him, but then he doesn't want someone so obsessive, so they spend like chasing each other. Got down to level 5. Damn, that's old. Madame Bonnet, you know, the Find the Rose challenges. Kujira, this one is usually can you beat up punks. Sugo and Sumisu, these one are the brothers, that this one also often gets lost, I think. Roku level 5, this is graffiti. Defeat Ooze 9 times, so this is the things that only appear in the tunnels between cities, the railways, train lines. And I think if you defeat them, they have to respawn after 24 hours or something. Because they give some kane, they give like 1000 kane when defeated. Which, it's not like an insane amount, but, you know. And then Diabond, Koishibond, you know, my early teammates. This is graffitis. This is just complete the chapter 1. Graffiti. Was there not a Lux Phantasma? Oh yeah, this one was Lux Phantasma. 39 stories, and you know, the gold plague was for beating the super high difficulty that I couldn't. I tried it for a while, but I just couldn't. Yep, and those are my badges. Okay, is there anything else like in my account that I want to showcase? I really don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's go on cards. So I'll send whatever needs to sending. Alright. And let's read anything new. You need Ascension. You need Ascension. I mean, I don't really, even if I convert them into materials, they don't do much. I can't really get anything out of them. Suki's card, did I get the max? Yeah. I'm not gonna go over every single card and... Oh, we only ended up getting these 2 new ones. Oh, yeah, I did go to hand the one. I did level 50 it, but I never really got to use it much. And we got the 2 new cards, so this one can be ascended first to do that. Yeah, of course it's locked. Ah, whatever. Alright, this one, let's read it. So it's... All I can do is keep fighting. Branding. The scene that never disappears also feels redemption. Droplets of water falling from the shower triggered a resonance of thoughts that rippled through Q's mind. The invader Zero suddenly appeared in Neo Tokyo the other day. The overwhelming violence he controlled rewrote any form of order people had taken for granted. Q's anger towards it was beyond measure. The governing rules could never be considered as law. They were nothing more than tools for Zero to impose his selfish ideas onto others. Can never be considered as laws, huh? The irony in these words perfectly depicts Q's self-deprecation. He was aware that the anger he felt was directed at his own self. In the past, there was a code in this nation that could not be called a law. The new XP law, a law enforced by the able king, Ojiro Otori. With the aim of pursuing the greatest power, the law enforced people to fight with all their might, and this sometimes led to their demise. Notice how it's like vague about it, even though it's talking about himself. However, the law brought disruption to public order. Even the innocent people were constantly threatened with death. The former king sought power so much that he was eventually corrupted by it and finally sunk into the rubble. How different was this tyrant who imposed an order of blood and violence onto the people of Neo Tokyo from the invader? We are not so different, right? Zero and I. He had asked himself such a question countless times. His hands had nothing but only the power to destroy. The countless scars etched on his body. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think, is that from the rubble? Because I don't think he was hurt before. The countless scars etched onto his body were the result of his continuous rampage. Uncountable, like the sins he had ever committed. What can I do with this pair of hands? Give me a second, please. His words were definitely not a search for answers. Yet, through the door of the shower room, a voice could be heard respond to him. Why not continue to break things? The voice suggested. What matters is where that power is directed. If you destroy something valuable, it becomes a crime. The voice belonging to someone who had once saved him. So Kazuki, right? But if you could smash a meteorite falling from the sky, wouldn't everyone be grateful? It's the voice of that someone who is Q's only family member, the one who never ceased to reach out and support him, saving him when he was about to plunge into the dark depths. Your sins will never go away. Therefore, they are the reason why you must sleep. For the sins committed, even more justice must be done. Kazuki continued. Okay. Then, surely more lives will be saved and can be created. You want me to destroy a meteorite? Yeah, I know you can do it. That is, if you don't catch a cold and die first. How ironic. Q smiled at the light-hearted banter. Fine, I'm almost done here. The strong wins, and the weak fades away. The absolute rule imprinted in me by my foster father remains applicable even till now. But now that you've mentioned it, I will shatter this so-called providence as well. This is my atonement, my token of gratitude. So we see some of the inner thoughts of Q. By the way, what does this card do? Oh, it's literally the same. Oh, but this written is for a deflecting counterattack. That's interesting, they're literally the same effect. We have to become stronger, even if they're not here. Through the night, Arisugawa leads her friends without hesitation, carrying their dreams on her shoulders. Victory will be ours! Ha! With their pride at stake, the tribes carried out an intense XP match. The game was turned with Arisugawa swinging with all her might, knocking the ball far away. Minato won the game in the end. However, Guys, it seems that we're not in a good shape today. Get ready for a run now. The atmosphere froze the moment Arisugawa finished her line. All signs of celebration halted in an instant. Just as the team members were all feeling puzzled, Mita piped up with a bitter smile. It's not a bad thing to be strict with ourselves, but why not be a little lenient today? We all have been having our nerves wound up lately, right? The others, as if agreeing to Mita's words, showed traces of exhaustion on their faces, in cohesion. Arisugawa started into the distance and turned away from the others. There was a sign of loneliness in her eyes. Guess you're right. See you guys tomorrow. She started running on her own. Just as the others saw her off, feeling all confused, Haru started chasing after her. I'm going too. Eh? Haru? I feel like I haven't been running enough. Oh, come on. Taiga's going too? Wait for me! One by one, members joined the run. Arisugawa and Haru had triggered the spark in their hearts, and it wasn't long before everyone started racing. Final stop! Minato Tower! The party mustered up their final reserve of energy and raced towards the destination upon Arisugawa's signal. Ooh! Mita, Haru and Taiga were at the front, but Arisugawa overtook them just before they reached the goal. Though being bested by just a little, they all wore a satisfied expression on their faces. Diamond was the final one to step onto the base, and everyone was gathered again. I'm beat. Saori, don't you think we're working too hard today? By the way, look at the formatting, that's weird. I think it's because it's justified. This is far from enough. We've still got a lot of training to do. Oh, look, it happens here as well. Arisugawa looked up to the skies. We had a close win today. If Kamiya or Kazuki were here, we would not have been in such a situation. If we lose to a team like the one today, I bet they'd be disappointed. I guess so. Kazuki will definitely make fun of us. Mr. Kamiya would probably say that we are boring again. Thank goodness both of them aren't here at the same time. I don't want to be roasted to death. Everyone resonated with Arisugawa's words. See? That is why I have to work harder and make Minato Tribe stronger. We will become so strong that the two of them will be disappointed for not being able to play with us. Just like Kitsu had thought of an interesting prank, everyone smiled mischievously. The thoughts of their previous teammates had strengthened their bonds even deeper. Oh. So this was probably after, you know, the anime ended and before Shiro took over, I suppose. Well, okay, that's all the tension cards since we didn't get any new ones. Again, like I could convert these things to... Oh, I'm missing just one? Okay, I can do something. Going to convert, since I'm not even going to use it. And I'm gonna convert this one. We're not pulling more because it's likely we will not get anything, but what I can do... Well, it's not through here, but I have 500. I can actually afford to buy a tension card. So let's buy one. By the way, so for me 9:42 right now. There's 18 minutes until 00 Japan time. So we should be wrapping it up here. What should I buy? Hanafuda and... Oh god, what was his name again? Yajiro? I forgot the vision. We got this one. The Adachi Tribe. Mita. You know what? I think I have to. I don't have this one, right? Turbo rarity. No, so this is the only 5 stars that I have. 3 stars already. I have to buy the Gotanda card. I wouldn't be complete without it. I mean, there's some good choices in here. This one was good if you were rocking Kazuki as your main. It was really good. Minato Tribe Bomber. That's the thumbnail of this stream. But, you know, I have to. I have to. Let's read you. Risk management. Oh, it looks really shiny. I do like the shininess of the cards. It's a really cool touch. Let's light up Shinagawa with the bright future for our company. The most splendid shot. It's you who has made the best for me, to our unfaltering companionship. I hope we can capture a photo that fully depicts Mr. Gotanda's charisma. Oi spoke of during a magazine interview of G&O's company establishment. The CEO, Gotanda, was facing the camera from his desk, trying to make a pose that one would usually see on the covers of business magazines. So this one? Because Gotanda wouldn't normally pose like this, you know. What do you have in mind then? Gotanda signaled for the cameraman to pause and asked for Oi's advice. The gentle and calm look in his eyes showed great trust. Oi thought for a moment. If we can get a background that is special enough to emphasize Mr. Gotanda's charm... Everyone, please follow me. Oi seemed to have an idea that let everyone on it. Soon afterwards, they arrived at the roof of a nearby building. Gotanda was a bit lost because there wasn't anything special about the place at first glance, apart from a huge empty space. But when he noticed the view over the railing, his eyes widened. Glimmering in the nightscape were the lights of the G&O company building, illuminating the night skies. The scouting drones circling the area added an exotic feeling to the scene. The whole view was as marvelous as a grand painting. I believe that Mr. Gotanda will become a distinctive figure of this city one day, so I thought we could put the streets of Shinagawa on your shoulders. A splendid idea. After praising Oi, Gotanda had the cameraman resume shooting. At the same time, he grabbed Oi's hand and pulled her to his side. Mr. Gotanda? Our company has come this far thanks to you, and I want you to always be by my side. To be able to stand shoulder to shoulder with the CEO showed how important the secretary was to Gotanda. Despite Oi not coming to her senses yet, the shooting resumed. Gotanda began to pose as usual, with Oi at his side. Seeing this, the originally awkward Oi eventually relaxed. The sound of the shutter resembled a rondo, and the two danced freely and gracefully in front of the camera. It didn't take long for them to show their best expression, and the cameraman captured the most excellent shot. And that is this one. You know, I think most tension cards aren't exactly the moment that they are talking about, but this one is definitely. Look at that, it's the picture that they are talking about. They have the drones, they have the G&O building. That is really cool. See what the card actually does. When the operation character hits a target over a certain it's weird because this is never like specified. Well, let me try how far can I level it up. Look at this, I have 11 million Kani. I would have had more, but I stopped doing rifts a month ago. So, and like I was getting 3 boosters daily, and I was also playing the rifts. But when I finished every character at 1.5, and I noticed that I was just interacting to get 100 for Gotanda, I only got 1 booster daily from an easy mission that I was doing daily, and I didn't really do rifts anymore. So. Another thing that I thought was kind of fun was to see how much I can upcraft all of my items. Let me try to level this right now. Again, I don't know up until which point I'll be able to pick because I probably don't have all the resources. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, my voice. I should have brought some water. So right now I'm using these rockets. I don't think I have enough. Never mind, I do. Ooh, but only... I don't have enough. How much is it asking me to uncap it right here? I don't have these rockets. I can craft the rest, I just don't have this. I can craft this. Yeah, but that's fine. Okay, it was just for fun, see how far I can get. You know what, let's do that. I want to upcraft like everything that I can. just to see. So like, for example, like this. Also to see how much Kani I end up making like that. Just for fun, bro. Let's just see how far we go. Because we have to play soon. Look at this, for example. All the fractal buys materials. Ooh. Make these. Then I can make that. Then I can make folders. Wait, what? Wait, why can't I make more? Am I full? What happened? Is my backpack full somehow? Why am I not allowed to craft anything? What? 20? I run out of Kane? How? Wait, what? Did I actually run out of Kane? I had 11 million. Well, I can't use it here. What? I'm actually really confused right now. Did I genuinely just use 11 million Kane? What? Yeah? How? Wait, let me see. How much Kane was I using? Oh, I think it's the fractal vice. The fractal vice uses so many. Oh, no, I just realized. It's the energy things. I'm watching the stream replay right now. What the hell? Dude. Wow. That is crazy. This thing costs 10,000 per each. And it's funny because these ones are free. Look how many Parimons I have. Look at this. Oh my god, I made a mistake. Wow, I didn't think I could spend all my Kane, but I did. Well, that's a little bit anticlimactic, but yep. Alright, I'm running a little bit out of time, so there's two things that I want to do left. First is let's try to play an XP match against someone. Just literally anyone that I have in here. I haven't updated my friend list in a while, but let's play this person. Whoever they are. And then the final thing that I want to do is play against Neoneon Tribe. I think I have enough time. Dude, that is crazy. I can't believe it actually used up the... I used 10 million Kane at once. It's crazy. It should be criminal for it to be worth that much. Alright. This team is not that difficult. Let's see. This side is weaker. Let's do it. I guess I don't necessarily want a super high one, but... Alright, they did add the out of function in chapter 3. Alright. Let's see. Well, all of them are really the same. Has been a while since I really played XP, so... Oh yeah, wait. Because I did try against a level fully... Well, I don't know if fully 60, but another player that was kind of active. But there was a lot of months back. And I actually lost pretty badly. But now everyone in my team is 60, and also I think we're gonna win. Let me do a harder one. Everyone in my team is 60, and also I did set them up. Like I modified their equipment to, in theory, be better. Oh yeah, let's go here. Wait, no, that's gonna... Yeah, that's fine. Let me try to play a harder one. Harder one. Because, you know, that just went in by... I need a full level 60 team to have an even match. I did kind of... Now I'm really hoping that it doesn't... Okay, there we go. Nice. That's mine, right? Yes. It was Mew versus me. So I couldn't check. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the anime Enoki is actually different. Alright, go like that speed. Hit it! calculated. XP is a little bit simple on the surface, but I did have a lot of fun, especially during season 1 on the way. I wish it was a little bit more intrinsic. Right. Go on you, make me proud. Oh no! I actually thought that I was going to win there. Ooh, that's not good. They outed me, wow. Alright. Yeah, Gotana is pretty much the best feature in the game. And mine is maxed and has like God Parimons. Oh wow! They're actually making moves. Oh, there we go. No, never mind. There we go. Out. Change. Well, I didn't get to action in time, but what? They got it? Wow. Look how fast Yo is, and that's it. And I win. Alright, that went a little bit anticlimactic, but that's fine. I wish I would have done more, but I am kind of running out of time, and in the interest that it doesn't just end when I am I'm intending it to end. Sorry. Let's do the one thing that I wanted to do last. You know, usually I try when I've been doing these closures of games to do a significant thing, and when it ends to be greeted by the end of service screen. Again, we don't know. I don't know if in 5 minutes it's gonna close. I have no idea, but it is my assumption. So what I will do is what I would have done and what I am going to do for the end. I will challenge Minato Tribe. Probably the last time that I'm gonna see this screen, maybe. Well, I don't know. So, alright. Take one final look at it. So let me get a screenshot here. So someone put it out this week that when you enter your pause screen or whatever, you will be able to have a UI clear like this. So I just took a screenshot again, just for commemorative purposes. Hopefully that thing wasn't in there, that controller reticle, that's annoying. Alright. There are white flowers and a sweet scented paperback placed in front of the grape. The place is always clean and well maintained. We were able to recreate the data of the once strongest tribe of Neo Tokyo in their top form with our technology. They defeated their dominating Toyota tribe and became legends. You know how they had a chance to play XP with this tribe. Are you up for the challenge? However, this is the data in which the Toyota tribe was defeated in the end. It will be a test of strength. Yet, it will be an invaluable opportunity to learn what made this tribe so formidable. Versus Minato Tribe. There was once a tribe which stood up against the ruling, yet overpowered Toyota Tribe in a battle that would determine the fate of Neo Tokyo. The tribe, where the legendary players gathered, challenged the Toyota Tribe along with other tribes, and triumphed brilliantly with their wonderhead fostering. Neon reported that they were able to recreate the data of the tribe at their peak. Come now, let's also have some fun today. Versus Minato Tribe. Let's play. I'm pretty sure that during the XV match there is no network stuff, so yeah. So we have Alon, Saori Arisugawa, Kazuki Aoyama, Harushiro Gane, Taiga, Manami Daimon, Santaro Mita, Ichiro Jiro, and Saburo, and I forgot the other name. They're not there, unfortunately. We only got 2 of the twins. My team. I guess I never really showcased it. We have... Wait, why is Mita here? Oh no. Why is Mita here? This is a different instance. No. This is not my team. I'm sorry, I need to change. Oh, that's a little bit embarrassing. I didn't think that this was like this. You are here, you are there, and sorry, you are just in a good set. I think everyone else is fine. Shortstop. No. Yeah, we toggle there. Actually, no, you're right. Yeah, he's the back. Oh, he was always here, I guess. Let me actually just check it really quickly in the archive. Oh god, never mind. We're running out of time. It may just end. We're 1 minute away from it. For all I know, it may be ending soon. But we are here. Wow, that was weird. There was some lag in there. By the way, let me just pause here. I was checking. I didn't report on it, but there's 263 people playing right now. It's been steadily increasing. Hold on, there's a ping. No, so okay. Let's play. I mean, for all I know, it may be over right now, but I don't know. Let Hina show you the power of mate. Yeah. Show you. Now, technically, I do have enough power, but this try was kind of hard. Like, it took me a good amount of efforts to actually beat it for the first time. Oh, they got me out. I hope I win, I mean. But do give me a hard time. Oh, that would be okay. Maybe my team is too strong. I would love to be able to do control. Okay, they knocked Oi. Oh, we are changing. Okay, we got 2 innings in. The unknown figure, and we knocked it out. Okay. And that's enough. Okay, rest your eyes on this. Soon. Let's see. Guess I've been overthinking too much, huh? Oh no. There you go. I think he's guaranteed to do that skill. The shot. No, I never got what those crystal breaking things are. I never really understood it. Oh my goodness. And remember, if we end the 3rd inning, that's also the end of the game, but we have the advantage right now. I mean, let's not use the... Oh my god. Go, my Tsuruko. Alright, I like being able to see that animation. Come on. Yeah, my Tsuruko doesn't really have too much opens. Oh my goodness. Alright, go Tanda. No! This is harder than I thought. I thought it would be easier. Why are my crystals still broken? Haru. This is your weak spot, right? Wait, I should have looked if there was an out. That was my mistake.
What?
Come on, they're not that strong. I mean, I'm level 60. Despite them not actually having levels listed, this was mostly doable at like level 40 to 50.
止めてみせ
僕だって。
俺がやるぜ。
With a powerful development.
ここだ。
There we go. Nice.
僕がっていい貸しということで貸し
頼っていい。
いい判断だ
Alright.
出よ行くぞ
Get it, Kazuki.
ぬるいね
マグロは止まんねえんだぜ。
Get him. Nice. Oh, we're still up. There we go. Nice. Nice. Alright. If we get some score and then we don't let them score in the next one. Well, that's... Oh my goodness, can you let me do something, please? Oh, they didn't let me do anything. Right, so forgot Tanda to save it.
油断
ギアの力でさ
油断はしない
I'm getting a bit worried because I do have to get to work a little bit soon, but... Nice. Again, I have no idea whether or not it's already over. There we go. At least I'm getting the EXP match that I wanted. I'll grind it out. I'm gonna assume the quadruplets are a little bit weaker.
アクセル全開。通りまーす。さあ。
Yes! Nice. Alright.
任されたよ。
止め
か
僕だって任されたよ。任されたよ。
Go on.
いけいけいけ。
やめてー。もう。
Oh no! He got through. Alright. It's not the end, it's not the end. Soon.
止めてやら。
出よ
これで。
Get it, Yakuichi Taro.
おい。
Is Shun safe already or? Yeah, he is. Mana. No, sorry.
俺がやるぜ。
How do you? Right. Hina.
ちょっと通して。
Good damage. At least Yo may be able to stop him in base.
貸しでギ貸しということで冴えてみせる
Would have loved to get good hand as well.
飛んできな
No, how did when did that you have to go? You were gauntlets. Come on, Yo. Maybe famous.
任せろ
Yes! And that's the game. Congratulations on claiming victory again against the once strongest tribe. We are proud to witness the growth of your trust tribe. Please continue to make good use of this data. I think we're still in, right? It's still on, but unfortunately, that's gotta be it for me because I do have to go. Right now it's the 27th on Japan. Again, they didn't announce a time, but I unfortunately can't keep this up for longer. So that's going to be it for my Try 9 journey. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll log in later to see anything. Let me see if they posted anything on Twitter, even though I doubt it. Try 9 English. Nah, nothing. Still was posted in July. Okay. I'm gonna leave it in there because I really can't stick around for longer. We never were given a specific time anyways. But yeah, that was Try 9. Oh, I guess I can also show, you know, I got all the stamps. 100% everywhere. But...
100% までやり込むものず
Besides that, I already showed most likely everything. Oh, you know, the Neoneon Tribe is inspired on this. That's cool. Well, that was Tribe 9 then. I will really miss the game, honestly. To be honest, for the last month or so, I've been doing like only 5 minutes at most in the game daily because I was done with pretty much everything else. So like, in terms of how much will my daily routine change compared to like some other earlier gacha games that closed down that I was deep into, not much, but I still will miss it. It's really a shame what happened to this. So yeah, of course it keeps on with Neoneon. They have already published, I think, chapters 0 and 1. They rewrote them. They're only in Japanese so far, even though I'm supposed to be able to read it. Not really, I don't know all the kanji yet. But in theory, Axis is going to come forward with a translation of their own, of volunteer work. Not sure when, but we can also expect to that. I guess I didn't link it, but I will link it in the description. The links to Neoneon. So do check it out, and you know, Try 9 does live on. It's not the end completely, and fingers crossed, maybe in a few years we may get another game. Hopefully not a live service game anymore. No. If I can give an advice, do not get into live service games on gacha games, please. It's a sad reality that this one ended up being that, but I honestly wish it hadn't. But that's it. So, without further ado, that's mostly going to do it for me. How can I get it to load? Can't. If I try to upgrade attention card, I have no Kani. That is crazy, I have no Kani. Okay, we'll leave it here. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you in the future. Don't want to sour the mood, but I will do some other stream soon, but that's not here for me to say. Let's just leave this to be what it's meant to be. And goodbye, Try 9. I will miss you. Don't forget, you'll always be welcome in my town. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.